What's going on with the weather? Please go to our WTOC Facebook page. That's the best way, or the only way you can really go ahead and ask a question, and I can go ahead and look back at those when we're done with this little update here and go ahead and answer that for you. So let's get started. Heading into your Friday evening, great weather out there. We have a lot of clear skies across the region, and we're going to keep things nice and quiet. A little bit cool, might need a light jacket as you're heading out, as you see the temperatures mid-50s at 10 o'clock, and then dropping back if you're heading out for your Friday night. Many people will be, and you'll be in the lower 50s there heading into your midnight hour. That's going to lead you tomorrow morning, if you're up early. It'll be chilly for the Savannah-Coleman Race for the Cure. Tomorrow, we're starting out with upper 40s at 7 a.m., getting back into the mid-50s by 9 a.m. as we're winding down at 10 a.m. Still nice and dry, and those temperatures slowly warming up into the lower 60s. So let's go hour by hour. We're starting out this evening, this particular computer model, trying to bring some clouds, but again, that's not really in here as of right now. But I want to show you what happens as we go into Saturday and into Sunday. Didn't see any rain on Saturday. We don't expect any rain on Saturday. I think we'll see a good deal of some sunshine. Sunday, you see by 9 a.m., starting to get maybe a few light showers in our southern areas, not quite yet in the Savannah region. So if you got early church on Sunday morning, right now it looks like it's going to be okay. At least especially north of the Altamaha River. But after that, there will be a slight chance for a few morning showers. But notice we get some of the darker greens and maybe a little bit of some yellow trying to show up here throughout Monday. That's a much better chance for seeing some rain showers. And some of that rain on Monday could be locally heavy, and it looks like it continues throughout almost the entire day on Monday. Maybe a little bit of a decrease there Monday night, but I think we have another chance for getting some more showers in here, which will be impacting your Tuesday morning commute. So what does that mean? Good chance for some much needed rain across the region. This particular computer model here, which is the ECMWF, the European model, is suggesting total rainfall from Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday, 1 to over 3 inches of rain for some of us. So really, that is suggesting there's a good chance we're going to get some much needed good soaking rain across the area. And that's just one of the computer models. Again, the GFS also goes out that far. That's suggesting maybe over 2 inches. These rain totals may change, and actually GFS has changed since this morning. But really what we're looking at is really a good chance for getting some more much needed rain. Again, that's the main thing you want to take out of this here Monday into Tuesday. Now, we don't really expect a lot of severe weather, but with that rain, we want to make sure that you are aware of that. That's going to be impacting you if you have to be doing some traveling or any sort of outdoor plans Monday into early Tuesday. Good news, we need the rain. We're down over 7 inches so far for the year. Most of our areas in severe drought. Inland areas are at least in some moderate drought. So again, this is welcomed rain in the forecast here Sunday night, Monday, and into Tuesday. Right now, you see the clear skies across the region, 59 Savannah, also on Hilton Head. Still seeing some lower 60s, Jessup, Alma, and Waycross. We've been seeing clouds pretty much all day long down in the Glenn County. Still getting some clouds, especially down in New Brunswick and over towards St. Simons and Jekyll Island, while the rest of us are nice and dry. No rain coming from those clouds, at least locally. There are some showers getting south of Jacksonville along a frontal boundary. That's where they're going to be staying in there for tonight. As you see, their dry weather traveling back towards Atlanta and Macon. Columbia looks good. Anywhere to the north is going to remain very nice. Now, it'll be chilly again. We got some 40s coming up tomorrow morning, but clear and cool when you wake up on your Saturday. If you're heading out, look at the mid-40s here from Swainsboro, Statesboro, into Sylvania. Some 50s as you get closer into the coastal areas and along the marshy regions as well. Beaufort 51, 58 for a low over on Hilton Head. Again, with a few more clouds, we'll keep those temperatures maybe in the lower 60s, St. Simons and Jekyll Island. But as soon as you move inland away from the clouds, we do drop back into the 50s and then back in the 40s over towards Claxton. So a cool start, but a nice afternoon. We'll be nice and sunny with a good deal of warmer temperatures. Low to mid 70s for highs coming up for your Saturday. And I think your Saturday will be nice and dry again as well with sunshine. Clouds will be thickening up late into the day. That'll lead to our slight chance for a few showers early on Sunday. Notice the shape of this green right here as the moisture works in from the west and southwest. It's running into high pressure, which is kind of parked off the mid-Atlantic coastline. And most of that moisture really tends to evaporate here. So we're not really expecting a lot of rain. We got what we call ridging here down at the surface, extending on from North Carolina through South Carolina and at least into parts of northern areas of Georgia. And even into our Monday, notice we still got that kind of same shape here, but there's a lot of surge of moisture as low pressure travels along the Gulf Coast. That is going to give us a very good chance for seeing some rain. Now, at this time, we don't expect severe weather, but we'll watch this area here. If this warm front can make its way a little bit further northward, we'd be in what we call the warm sector, which would be south of the warm front and not ahead of a cold front. Air there is usually a little bit more unstable. So that's something to be watching for your Monday, but as of right now, that first alert is really more for the rain impacting you for your outdoor plans, and it's a much needed rain. 7-day forecast calling for that 30% chance for a few light showers Sunday morning, a little bit better chance late in the evening. Monday is the day we expect it to be wet. Maybe in a Tuesday morning commute. Again, we'll be looking at this as newer data comes in here to see if we keep that first alert for your Tuesday. The trend is going to be for some dry weather later Tuesday and into Wednesday. Notice that rain chance down to 20%. Thursday looks to be a nice day with a good deal of sunshine, 77. And then on Friday, most of the day looks to be okay, although some computer models are suggesting maybe a slight chance for a shower late in the day on Friday. So that's a look at what we got for the 7-day forecast. Again, nice and quiet today and into our Saturday. Then we get our chance for some much needed, hopefully drought easing rain coming up here by the beginning of next week. So get your First Alert Weather app. Whenever you see a First Alert Weather Day, it's basically our promise to keep you updated on that, especially on all our social media platforms. So look for extended videos on the WTOC weather app. I see right now we got 166 people into the First Alert Weather app. I'm going to have a video coming out soon. I'll send a little push alert, and we'll see if we can bump up those numbers here and get a little update on what's going on with the weather before you go to bed tonight. Otherwise, enjoy your Friday nights and have a great weekend. We'll see you live coming up for the news at 11 right here on WTOC.